Good day, my name is Angelo. Welcome to Nation's Voice Tower, your most preferred YouTube channel. How have we been? As for we over here, we've been doing just perfectly fine. All right, now straight to the point. I would like to talk about the alleged or the proposed release of FBI records of Bola Ahmed Tinibu. All right. Now there is a plan from our sources that Tinibu is planning something heinous. All right. He has gone over to the District Court of Illinois to ask the judges through his counsels not to, avail or to delay, the provision of his results, of his academic results or academic records to Atiku Abubakar. Right now, he's planning something very, very, very strong here. According to our sources, Tinibu is plotting to stop the FBI from releasing his criminal records. Time has actually come for things to be exposed. Bola Tinibu has dispatched a team of lawyers to the United States to team up with American lawyers and file an appeal to stop the Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, from releasing his over 2,500 page criminal records. Yeah, this is his plan. He doesn't want those. Why doesn't he want the records to be released? Listen, please. The FBI had promised to release the over 2,500 page report in October 2023. Tinubu's rogue lawyers, according to our sources from Nigeria, would want to do everything possible to corrupt the U.S. judicial system and pay bribe to anyone who may stand in the way of blocking the FBI, blocking the FBI's damning reports on Bola Tinibu. All right. That is their plan, right? They want to really pay some money and then so that the FBI will be able to block this record and all that. Now, the FBI should note, please, that over 200 million Nigerians are eager to see the records of this man who has usurped the Nigerian presidency over a very, very short period of time now, right? So, this is just a call to the FBI not to adhere to any plan, any money, no matter how much or no matter how big, please, because Nigerians are actually willing and are crying, frustrated in penury and economic crunch, that we actually need liberation. All right, yes. Now, another source says that Bola Tinubu left New York yesterday after his poor outing at the United States and arrived in Paris, France. All right, now he is currently receiving treatment, medical attention for an undisclosed illness. What may be the illness, we don't know. An informant in his entourage told us, all right, he was billed to return to Nigeria from New York, but right now he's in France. Yeah, so that means he's also sick. Okay, in as much as he's sick, what is this ailment? All right, we need to know what's actually wrong with him. All right, so we'll know where we are going from here, because that has been the plan all along. Okay, so we just hope that things that are the things that are, yes, let's say we just hope that maybe bad stuff doesn't happen to him, yeah, all right, or let's say ill-fated issues or occurrences don't happen to him, because this should be what he should be alive to finish. Yes, he should be alive to see the updates from the Supreme Court and the FBI and all that. All right, that is that on that particular update. Secondly, I have something different. Kashim Shettima, the Vice President of Nigeria, has spoken to lawmakers, and in saying this, he urged them to rise and fight for the country, because he was of the opinion that if Nigeria fails, then the black man has failed. All right, he said Nigeria must be better, and he prefers to spend more time outside power than in power. That statement is strong, but watch the video where he made this statement, after which I will explain more.
We are going to spend more years of our lives outside power than in power. Power to me is a humbling experience. Power should be used for the good of the people. We are the luckiest amongst Nigerians. We are not better than our next door neighbor. Yesterday, I hosted my classmates from the University of Ibadan, the MSc class of 1991. The best graduating student in my class was from Oladipo. Oladipo is languishing as a DGM in one mediocre bank. He was the best graduating student. That goes to show that we are here not because we are the best of the best, but we are the representatives of our people. We are the representative of the black man. That is the burden we all carry. If Nigeria fails, the black man has failed. Let us make Nigeria work. Thank you, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria.
All right, Honorable Kashim Shettima there, or Senator Kashim Shettima, the Vice President. Okay, I am drawn to that statement. We would spend more time outside power than in power. Yeah, the statement is ambiguous, but well, that's why Bola Tinibu is always traveling. I was just trying to make a point, but well, I was drawn to the reason why he spoke to lawmakers. All right, maybe he wants lawmakers to back them up, which they are already doing. Okay, so there is no need, I think, to give them that call, because the lawmakers are already, some of them though, are already propelled by by cash gifts and all that. So we can't expect their loyalty to be homogeneous, because from all we're seeing, it's a paid loyalty. So let's hope that things get better, because for things to get better, we must start from the head. Yes, and by starting from the head, we mean from the presidency. So let's hope that things get better with the Supreme Court alone, with the Supreme Court, please. Thank you so much. Then finally, Imo State is in shambles. I told you, Imo State is actually in shambles. Imo State has been taken over by lots of heinous activities that are life-threatening, okay? Lots of lives and property have been lost and all that. Now, there is somebody in a sort of analytical view that is saying something different, okay? Now, this person is an analyst, and he feels so strongly that Imo State has become a tragic scene. Of course, gunmen killing people everywhere, but there is one question. Is this, or are these killings politically motivated? Are they politically motivated? But are these killers, or are these bandits in the southeastern part of Nigeria sent by the government or not? Please watch this analysis, after which we'll try to link up one or two things. Stay tuned.
It is unfortunate what we are experiencing in Imo State. Imo State is a tragedy scene. Imo State is ungoverned. Imo State is in crisis. The people of Imo State live in fears. And it is unfortunate what happened yesterday, but that has almost become a daily occurrence. Every day, every hour, every week, we get stories like that from Imo State. If these gunmen are not killing our ebullient and gallant security officials, security agents, these gunmen would be killing innocent citizens. And it is unfortunate that we do not even know whom these gunmen are. If they are the people the government would want us to believe they are, or if they are some of those people sent by the government.
All right, you've watched the analysis there. So let's say, let us hope that these perpetrators of these killings in the southeast are not actually sent by people in the government, or if not politically motivated. Because it's becoming, I think it's all hands are showing or pointing to that fact. Let us hope that things get better, because if things don't get better in Imo State, there are lots of things to be checked, okay? In fact, the whole southeast, I feel, will be distorted, okay? The people there, or the people involved in this, have a cry for the release of Nnamdi Kanu and on other things, okay? So they are acting not on the order of the Nigerian government, but some people are acting on the order of somebody else, all right? But that doesn't mean they are the people perpetrating all the killings, okay? Because I would believe there is somebody else perpetrating all these killings, all right? So that is what we will delve into, and do a very, very thorough investigation, because from what the analyst said in that video, Imo State might actually or the killings there might actually be politically motivated. Nobody knows, all right? So Hope Uzodimma would have questions to answer, hence the reason why lawmaker Ikenga Ugochinyere always calls him out anytime he's making a speech. That may not be a coincidence. Please, would like to pause here And then from our table, before I say goodbye though, I would say please like our videos, share them. Don't forget to drop a comment for us in the comment section, and then tap the subscribe button as well as the notification bell if you have not done so, so that we'll get to link up anytime I'm on air. From our table, we're saying bye.